Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blackblade and welcome back to my channel. Now for the build that I wanted to do for this new league, the Allflame, I wanted to do the Stone Golem of the Hordes. So it kind of looks like this. So our maximum golem right now is at 20, but I believe that if you took the gem that's called Congregation, this will be at about 26 golems or 27. It's really expensive right now, and I didn't really want to spend that much divs yet. You know, I'm still farming for more currency to sell. Then after that, I would probably, you know, replace one of these with Congregation, and then, you know, maximize the golem count to about probably 26 or 27, since we're not using any clay shaper and we've gotten every golem nodes and the ascendancy nodes. So it's about probably 26 or 27 more golems, but for now, you know, this 20 is already working really fine for me, so I don't think that the Congregation support gem is really that important. Plus it's just too overrated because of how expensive it is. So with that said, let's get into the skill tree. So we did go to the left side of the witch over here, going to get the sacrifice, the spiritual command. This is exactly how I got it when I was leveling. Of course, you're gonna use some spells in Acts 1, 2, and 3 up until you get the summon Raging Spirit. And you know, that practically is the spell that you're going to use up until you get into level 38 some ish, 42 ish, so that you could buy the stone golem of the Hordes, and then you could buy the clay shaper, and then you could buy the Victario's charity. Of course, this is at level 50 in case you're wondering. So yeah, exactly how I did it. I went to get the sacrifice, get the spiritual command, get the purity of flesh. This part, the sovereignty, you'll get this at the end game, somewhere mid end game, and then you'll get the righteous army over here, redemption, and then I went down over here to get the retribution, discipline and training, and the sanctity, and finally getting the grave pack for the chance to deal double damage. With that, we did get some life nodes over here, and these, you know, special jewels, you'll get this, you know, somewhere, you know, when you already finish the all the acts, when you're starting the mapping. So over here we got in the strength, we've gotten the constitution, and all of the life notes over here. We did go over here to get another jewel socket, and then finally we've gotten the profane chemistry over here. And then up top, this one you'll get somewhere mid, you know, when you're probably in your 88s or 87. The only reason I got this is for the one added passive skill is enduring composure. That means that you're gaining endurance charges when you get hit, so you're going to feel a little bit more tanky. So that's why we gotten another maximum endurance charge here, so that the final endurance charge that we get is 4. And then we got some life nodes over there, and then over here golem commander for the additional golem, and then finally the ravenous horde. And then for some masteries, we've gotten minions hits, 50% chance to ignore physical damage reduction, because the golems are physical, the stone golems are physical, so that's going to help a lot. Plus the 20% increased effect offerings. We got convocation, 40% increased cooldown recovery rate, because when you're running across the map, you want to be able to resummon them when you know, when they eradicate one pack. And then minions leech 1% of their life. We've got an Arcanist Dominion over here just for the life, and I am starting to finish the quick recovery here for, again, more life. And then as I've said, you know, we're gonna get the sovereignty, and I've gotten everything simply because you know, I need to have 2 auras. And then finally devotion, and then life. And then, so yeah, I'm finishing up with the quick recovery over here. We're at level, well, what did I press? Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate it when I fumble my buttons. Anyway, so yeah, so I did get everything here to get the 2 auras that I need. What else? So the ascendancy, of course, is the elementalist, and the first thing that you'll get is, of course, the Legion of the Primordial for the additional 2 maximum number of golems. The next that I've gotten is the Bastion reduction of elements for the primal Aegis allocated, you know, cannot take reflecting damage and all that good stuff. And then finally, the super Shaper Storms hits will always shock, so that means that when the enemies or the monsters get hit by our curse on hit or hex on hit, they will automatically get shocked, you know, taking more damage. So that's about it with the skill tree. Of course, the unique gems that you're going to get are, wait a minute, okay, the Anima Stone, and then you're gonna get the Primordial Harmony, and then you're gonna get the Primordial Might, and then you're gonna get the Primordial Eminence. Now you can do some stacking over here. I'm at level 91. I'm probably pushing it to 95 or 96 before I really get bored with the build. So yeah, more sockets. There's a lot of sockets, more sockets over here. Over here you can go down over here to get some more sockets over there, more sockets over here. So there's a lot of upgrades that you can do if you wanna keep on stacking, you know, either Primordial Eminence or Primordial Harmony. So either of the two, you know, pick one, and then, you know, you can spam it. So that's it with the skill tree. I'm just finishing the quick recovery over here, and then like I said, you know, I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna probably get the eminence because I really like the attack speed that the jewel gives. So more attack speed, more damage essentially. So with that said, let's get into the gear. One of the most important gear that you will get is the Dark Monarch. It's a bit expensive nowadays, but since we're already on, what are we, in 1 week now, so I don't know what the price is today, but when I bought this, it's at about 200 Cs, something like that. And you want to get the summoned golems is doubled. So without this, we only have like 10 golems, and then we have this, as you can see, there's 20 golems over there. So yeah, else of course we're gonna get the Primordial Chain to get the additional 3 maximum number of summoned golems. Get the golems deal 30% less damage, get it as low as possible, and that's it. And then what else? So there's nothing really special anymore on the armor. Just get some armor life and, you know, armor and evasion. The other one, you know, nothing special, just some life and resistances. And then the other one is also life and the resistances. And then the gloves is, if you can get some suppressed damage, that will be good. It can get a bit expensive, especially if on the armor part, if the armor is really good, it can get really expensive. I don't know if that rolls on rings. I haven't actually checked it, but yeah, it's good to have some suppressed spell damage over there, some life, some resistances. On the belt, of course, life, and then this is where I kind of evened out all of my resistances. I know it's kind of wrong because of the +5 energy shield, but this was already, what was this? I think this was 70C, I think, and the next one was already 150. So I was like, hey, I need it now, so I took this one. And then this, wait a minute, drops brittle ground while moving, lasting 2 seconds, 17 chance to avoid elemental ailments, and then I've got some chance to suppress spell damage there, some life, and then movement speed, of course. Again, you know, sometimes I don't have any choice. This is, what was this? I think this was 90C, and then the next really good boots were already 200, 250, 300, and I didn't really have, you know, that much when I bought this. So there's a lot of room for improvement in terms of, you know, in terms of gear. Just make sure to get some suppressions, lots of life, and then armor and evasion, you know, depending on where you want to go. And then for the weapon, so I chose this one because it has huge minions deal increased damage, and then you have another minions deal 132% increased damage, and then I crafted some attack speed and cast speed over there. Again, there's room for some more improvement here. You know, you can go with the crit route. If you go with the crit route, of course you're gonna get the what was it? No, not that one. Where was it? The minions that will crit. Where was it? Is it this one? No, where is it? Oh, this one. Fearsome Force. So you're gonna get, you know, some increased critical strike chance, multiplier, and more critical strike chance over here. This is good if you're going to go with a crit build. So yeah, make sure that you get some crits on your wand. Okay, so what's going to be connected to our Summon Stone Golem of the Horde? That's going to be connected to minion damage, melee physical damage, multi-strike, brutality, and then ruthless. For our auras, we're gonna use pride, and we're gonna use haste. Now, for the haste, you know, you can swap this with hatred or anger if you want flat damage. For me, I just really enjoy the increased attack speed, and the movement speed that it gives. So this is, you know, for your taste. Else we have greater multiple projectiles connected to vulnerability. That's going to be our curse, and then ball lightning, and then finally hex touch. And then we have CWDT, and then immortal call, and then we have desecrate over here. That's gonna help if you're doing bossing but there's no corpse. The desecrate will provide, you know, corpses for you in order for you to use the flesh offering. So more damage on the flesh offering part. And then I'm just leveling this up, you know, don't mind that. This is going to be your utility area, you know, whatever you want to add, whatever you want to level, it's going to be either your gloves or whatever. And then finally we have shield charge, convocation, life tap, and then flesh offering. Okay, that's about it, I guess. The flask is very, you know, I always like having two life flasks, and then I have movement speed, quicksilver flask over here just for sometimes I get frozen, so I press that, and then, you know, I can run away. And then I have some armor over here, and then finally something for the chaos resistance. Alrighty then, so what do we have? We have 322. Oh my god, is that regeneration? 3,985. But if this procs, that's going to be 7,000, the armor part, and then all of our resistances are capped. We have some minor chill, ignite, and then free shock avoidance, some movement speed over there. Chaos resistance is really bad, you know, that's something that I really struggle. So anyway, I think I discussed everything, so let's go do some gameplay. And oh no, not there. Oh no, shucks, sorry. Of course, we're gonna go to the bathysphere, the thing, the Allflame. I think it's pretty good. The Allflame thing, I think it's kinda okay. But the only time that I use this is, wait a minute, is that a, yeah, okay. I need the T parts. The T parts, I think, is one of the most important things. Oh, I'm almost full. Oh, okay, this is going to be nuts later. Or can I still do bathysphere? Yeah, I think I do bathysphere.
In you go.
The only time that I do this like league, you know, is when I'm lacking some money or some gold, because earning gold here is super fast. So I hope we can get some gold. And you know, I use the gold, of course, for the Kingsport. Okay, what do we have here? Open crest. Oh, okay. Ooh, stack deck. Nice. Okay, what else do we have? What's this? As you can see, it's really nice. I just like to pick up things. I know I'm not playing it well, but still, I like the clear speed that it gives. Come on, do something good, man. Oh, okay. Alright. Some fusings. Some more gold over there. And
get out.
okay. Oh my god. Wait, I have to get out. This is the only thing that I don't like, is you the game or yeah, the game kind of forces you to get out when all of the you know thing that you put down is already like gone. And I kind of don't like that, because you know it kind of forces you. And I've already died like probably 3 times, and I also died once with a divine. It was stupid, man. It was freaking stupid. So yeah, as you can see, clear speed is okay. It's not as good as, you know, those 200 divs kind of builds, but it's working. It's working. I like it. I like the simplicity of golem builds, because they're simple, and I don't like complicating my life. Okay, well, where are we going here? Okay, there's nothing there. Come on, give me something. Give me some treasure. Alright, here we go. Okay, more staff deck. Let's go. Sunken loot. Okay, I'm going to have to run really quick here, because there's only one more. Okay, let's go. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like this. Like, I don't like to hurry up and you know get out of the ocean.
We'll be swimming in sulfur soon enough.
Okay, so let's do a couple of more level 80s. Oh, wait a minute.
This
I got
should be
to I gotta ditch some of this stuff first. Because who knows, you know, I might find something. Okay. I might find a couple of things because sometimes there's a drop of like 6 sockets and of
Hope
course
you're
they're
ready
big.
for this.
So you want to be able to... Oh, there we go, gold pile! Yeah! This is the only time that I, you know, that I do this thing, Allflame. It's not really that it's like inspired. I haven't actually found any unique yet. Like, I'm pretty sure that there are some unique stuff that you could find here, but I haven't actually found them. I have found the one that adds an additional lantern. But so far, you know, as I have played like 6 maps, you know, the map plan, where it's really big and you have like a bajillion lanterns, like 60 lanterns, 66 lanterns sometimes. I did do that. I went to the corners on the I went to the corners on the bottom. I didn't find anything, not even a boss, not even a boss. So I'm not sure if I'm playing it wrong. I'm probably playing the game wrong. So I don't know. What I like to do is I like to go to all of the edges, you know, and yeah. So some more gameplay over here. We already got the coins. How many coins is that? 52,000. Wow, that's really big. Oh no. See, you gotta look at that stuff. That if it ends in the corner, you don't want to go there and waste, you know, any land. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Recover life mana and okay, yes, all right. Okay, there's nothing over there. We don't want to waste flash charges. Maybe we could go down.
Burn my fingers.
Oops, I heard something. What was that? As far as mapping goes, my highest is T14. I haven't actually done 3 T15s yet. Ay, wait, I still have one. sorry. And oh, gold pile! Yeah, gold pile. That's the only reason that I go there, really. Okay, let's do a couple of more.
Like that one, and we'll be swimming
Okay,
in
there's 2 more
sulfur
over here. Let's just
soon
finish it
enough.
real quick. Let's go down there.
This should be fun.
And that's it. So the build is really simple. You know, I really love starting the league with golems and ending it with golems. Oh, someone's there. Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought we were gonna get one shot. Oh, more stacked deck. Let's go. Let's go to the corner. Maybe we'll get something. Oh, a giant star. Over here. Okay, there's nothing. And let's go to the corner. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff in the corners. On what happened here, there's nothing much. Okay, how about the corner on the left side? Let's go with that one. And there's nothing. Of course there's nothing. There's always nothing. And back to the battlesphere.
Find more
And
shots like
then
that one, and we'll be
we're
swimming
gonna
in sulfur
have one
soon
more,
enough.
and then we're gonna end the video. See, that 80,000 with just a couple of dives. I really love just going here just to get some gold, you know. I don't really expect anything. Okay, let's do it. Corner, let's go to corners. Okay, there's nothing. Of course, there's nothing. What am I expecting? Alright, here we go. Rusted sword. Oh my god, that's just the... What was it? Rusted steel or something? There's an early leveling... that's also an early leveling. If I'm not mistaken. No, I can't open it. Of course. Okay, then I guess that's it. So 2 more. Let's just waste it here. Okay, kill that. Oh, shit. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
We'll
See, that's the thing I hate. There's like this suspense that you need to go back to the battlesphere. Alright then, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.